of three guys, one. Oh, the fun we had. We made it all the way through and set the logo ablaze as we headed off into the haze. Said we wouldn't change the name as we headed off to break, went to Vegas and came back to do it all again. Hey, look, we're back again for season 3, and you never would have guessed, but we changed the name. Wouldn't be the first time we changed the name. Wouldn't be the second time we changed the name. Wouldn't be the third time we changed the name, but it would be the fourth time we changed the name. It's three guys, one broad. 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 It's three guys, one. It's three guys, one broad.
Well, I'm going to have to. I mean, that started off.
Your mic is hot, dog.
Oh, sorry. That started off real bad. We were talking backstage, and the fact that it sounded like we were walking in to get a massage at the Asian rub and tuck.
Pagoda.
Hi, everybody. Slotmaster 316. Corey, good to see you. Three guys, one broad. Good to be with you. Right across the street from you is the old Russ Factor. What say you, Russ Factor?
Hello there.
Hi. And all the way up in Canada is our Canada friends, Flesh P and Duzzy. How goes it, you two?
Hello. It's going good.
We're not going to get the normal 4 or 5 viewers tonight because I'm not sure if you're familiar with this one musician. She goes by the name of Taylor Swift, but she's doing a podcast tonight, and I just looked at the competition.
I got to go. I got to watch it.
Careful, Swifties, careful.
She had be careful. She had 2.2 million people watching the podcast.
Is that all?
That's a few. Much so it crashed.
We will miss you, Maddie McCravens. We'll see you next week.
Maddie McCravens, you can check the replay here of Three Guys, One Broad. It was a interesting week. Today was just, when I don't know, when it rains, it kind of pours, and it was just kind of been a weird last week. It's just there's just kind of a bunch of just bad news coming down the pike. Nothing that's affected me too seriously. It's, it's friends and this is happening and that's happening. And today I somehow got like $2,000 stolen out of my account for some guy that was real hungry in New York City, was ordering DoorDash. I was checking to make sure that there was not extra gravy, because then I would have had my suspects narrowed down.
What did you see the restaurants that were getting ordered by any chance, or is it just your car?
Gravy.
I did not see what was ordered. It just was DoorDash, Grubhub, Amazon.
Oh, they
gift cards.
They got your card and stuff.
Oof. I'll get it all back, but it's just a hassle.
Who's your bank?
A little small bank here, not to dox myself. A little small bank here in the city.
Oh, okay. Because I use Chase, and like the moment I'm credit card frauded, they get like one charge through, and it's off to getting brand new cards sent to me instantly.
Yeah, that's what ours was. I got 3. Because I missed the first text message. Imagine that. I missed text message. They sent me a text message. Did you make this charge for $112 to Grubhub or DoorDash or whatever it was?
Yeah, we got frauded twice.
Not.
It was years ago. Once up in New Jersey, and then another one was here locally. They used my card at like a Safeway, and then turned around and tried like for $170, and then tried to do it again. And my company called me and caught it. So they're pretty quick on that stuff.
I think that those folks, they try to run something small through first. But I have a text message every single time because it's been frauded a couple times. Yeah. Every transaction that goes through on my card.
Oh, so you're that guy at like Best Buy that's like, okay, we're gonna have to run this twice because I'm gonna get a text.
No, I don't. It goes through, but I get a text right after it goes through.
Okay.
So I had a little issue with my kids just hitting rebuy on Roblox, so I wanted to make sure that we got that cut down.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I need them Robux.
But it's just been a weird week. Yeah, does he? Fleshy Peas, you guys have a good week?
We done did. We had a good market.
Good.
Yeah.
Good for you.
That's what
Hey, you saw your buddy. You saw your buddy.
My buddy?
Yeah.
Who's his buddy?
So I have 2 customers that come faithfully every year from Alberta.
Oh, that guy.
That guy. But yeah, they come specifically to the market, to my booth, and she gets decked out. And he just stands there and pulls out the credit card and smiles and chats with Fleshy. And we were debating if they were going to come this year because they seem like first couple of drinks are a good time. About drink 4 or 5, you don't want to be around them type of people.
Right.
Because he's hating things he used to love to do.
Yeah, they were pretty hungover when they showed up. But yeah, they came for year 3, so that was really nice to see them. Fleshy said they weren't going to. He was pretty sure that the man might show up and be like, yeah, she left me and took the Corvette.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that awkward moment when he comes by himself.
That's going to
She
happen.
left me. And I'm going to say, I knew it.
Which card did she take? But yeah, it was good.
Well, good. Glad you had a good little market there. I didn't do much this weekend. We went to the casino and won a lot of money on Sunday night.
Yeah.
Which was, a sight for sore eyes. It's been a while. We hit some really good things there. I was with Papa Juan Slots, who just happened to be in town.
Nice.
He was rolling through playing some AP. He made a whole bunch of money there, and then we had some fun. It was a good time. So it was always good to win money. Oh, yeah. So that's what we did. Make sure if
you
you're
ever noticed that?
What?
Oh, sorry, didn't mean to cut you off there. But
No.
have you noticed that after you win big, it's hard to win again?
We haven't had a good hit in a year.
2 years.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're not gambling enough.
My bank
I
would
learned
say
a
different.
secret. There's no losers in gambling. There's just winners and people who quit.
After a night at the casino, my bank usually gets a hold of me and says, I think somebody stole your credit card. I said, no, it was me.
It was me.
We saw 5 ATM withdrawals at the casino. Someone stole your stuff.
Was this you? Yeah, well, I don't know. I'll see. Hopefully that's not the case. It's been, maybe a couple of months since I've won. I've had a hand pay. Let's see. I've got Vegas in 3 weeks. Be doing that. Hopefully we can get some hand pays there. I just don't know. I think that I don't know. I do kind of notice that now that you say that. So I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully that's not the case for me.
When you hit your ginormous, some might say huge 74K.
Huge.
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 Did you notice a lull for a period of time? For the
Yeah.
record, go to Slotmaster 316. Check out his video. He has the 74K live video.
That you were in there for. You seen it.
I done seen it.
I don't know. Maybe it was a bit before that, but I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Or I can go back and look to see. I keep records of when I win and lose and all types of that stuff. So I'll have to check. Maybe. Something that we haven't talked about because we couldn't have because it just came out 3 days ago was this. I forgot to drop this in our little agenda. Our old pal Closer went on a podcast with the Ian Bick show. It says the title of it is "I ran an illegal gambling ring on TikTok and made $100,000."
What? Oh, so that's what he's doing now. Just leaning into it.
Not only leaning into it, he is rather fast and free with a lot of things he says on there.
Okay.
And he was clearly going for the Eminem look.
Yeah, look at that. Detroit what?
Yeah, Detroit what? The interviewer was fantastic. Whoever, I don't know who this fellow is. I'm going to have to do a little researching on him, but there's nothing worse than
Can
when
you
I'm
imagine
listening.
the sounds of our arms just coming off that leather chair after we get all into our podcast and start sweating a little bit?
Leather chair is.
Just thinking about sitting in that thing in a hot day in my short shorts.
Oh, the ball impression, the sweat, the scrotum sweat.
There's a pool.
What is this pool of hair? So I'd encourage everybody. I'll drop that in the. I'll drop that in our.
Discord.
Not Discord. I'll drop it in the
Description.
description of the podcast on YouTube. 3 Guys, 1 Broad. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already done so. We'd love to have you be a part of that. We do a weekly podcast.
If we could
whether
get a
it's on
sponsor that
Wednesday or
was
Thursday.
like dick pills or something, could we like set something up like they have there, just right next to each of us? So just a big shelf of dick pills,
Mike Tyson, dick
Right.
pills.
like some blue rhino pills.
He did say dick pills.
Yeah.
Say dick pills.
Well, what about me?
You can use them.
Russ Factor's dick pills.
Try my dick pills.
Coincidentally,
the green dildo.
you did say something. Yeah, the green dildo. We'll talk about that. We did get a sponsor.
Was it dick pills?
It was not. It was unfortunately not dick pills. And I don't know how to start it.
Okay.
We have to start it. It is something. It's like a game.
Oh, like a Gooner game?
Not a Gooner game. It's a game you download and play. It's kind of like Brick Breaker.
Oh.
And these people, if we promote it, actually we may not even promote it on the webpage or the podcast. Maybe we could just play it one night, and they're going to pay us like $20 for every download we get. I mean, Papa John Slots alone has like 50 accounts that he can download.
Dude,
from.
yeah, we could get an easy 500 off of this.
Yeah. It's called like Match something. And the only reason I accepted it is because it was Desi's favorite animal. It was a pig.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
We'll have to take a look at that then.
But it's like Brick Breaker or something. They
What's
reached
a
out to me.
Gooner game?
That's when you beat off to.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
There's
Well,
a
that sucks.
Desi, there's this place that most people get their games on computer called Steam. It's been around forever, and there's this whole section of like erotic dating sims, just furry sims, stuff like that, and yeah, those are what we lovingly call Gooner games.
All right. Could you privately message me that link?
Yeah, I gotcha. I got a few in my library. I'll send you a gift invite.
Didn't they? Didn't they get rid of those? Didn't they do a big?
Yeah, they got rid
housekeeping?
of some of the worst ones, like that had to deal with like Hitler and incest.
Okay.
So,
Sounds like
so
Yahoo Chat.
what were the worst ones they got rid of?
Those were the two. Those were the two that I saw. I don't know if they listed the worst ones on the website though.
I seen what he was doing
But it
there.
was it was pretty
So,
tame.
so yeah, Hitler and incest. What were the real dirty ones?
You can still get shower with your dad
Careful.
simulator though. Don't worry.
They have that.
Yeah.
Shower with your dad.
So
simulator?
what it is it's like it looks like an old ColecoVision game almost, and it's very simple. You're a little baby, and then you got to pay attention to what color your baby is because there's different color dads in showers. you gotta zip up to your right dad.
Okay, so are you a baby going down the drain?
No. You're a full born baby.
Oh,
Jesus, does he? That's disgusting.
that is, hey, just that.
Here we are having a clean, fun chat, and you have to throw something like that in there.
Here we are
Leave it to
having a
me.
good old wholesome chat.
About showering with your poppy.
Yikes. Speaking of,
I like that we had
showering with-
closer up there the whole time we were talking.
Speaking of showering with your dad,
Speaking of showering with your dad, big news. Dateline today or last Monday. The Trumpsters initiating what some might call martial law in D.C. He is putting the National Guard in D.C.
I almost missed this entire story until the tail end of it, and I was like, "What?"
I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
He says he's trying to fight crime in
And he was talking
DC.
about graffiti on the Capitol. I was like, "What?"
And there's all these videos of going around of them busting people smoking on the outside of their stoop. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know what's real. I don't know what's fake. I don't know what the agenda is. I don't like, that this show, I don't want to have anything political on this, but I'm just trying to figure out. This was hard to ignore. I don't understand the fact that he has 850 officers and agents that are taking place of this massive law enforcement surge.
Yeah.
All these reports are saying that DC crime is at a 30-year low. So
That's what I was. That's when I came in on it. Is I was reading about the crime rates there, and I'm like, these are down, like way down.
and I was just like, this has to be some sort of weird distraction from the files that he will not release that he's on. I don't know. I don't get it. And then of like the fourth paragraph down, it talks about the Epstein files, and a lot of folks are saying it's widely condemned as an authoritarian power grab. I don't get it. I don't understand.
I also heard New York City might be on the next list.
So he's like booting all the homeless folks, and I just don't get it. We don't need the army in our cities.
No.
I no.
No.
So
Well,
then
it's a quite scary situation, but I mean, he kind of ran on the tough on everything. He didn't outright say it throughout his campaign, but he did kind of say it.
yeah, but I get tough on crime, and they were all talking about there was that big move of dump the police and get rid of the cops and that whole thing. So I know that officers are down, but the National Guard is not the answer.
No. I'm actually still waiting for the day that he pardons Derek Chauvin,
Yeah,
who was the officer with the
George
George
Floyd.
Floyd incident.
what's that picture there, Russ Vector?
I don't know. It just showed me a random picture of some sea creatures here on this article. I was like, oh, those are cute.
And then he went to meet with Putin also.
Oh yeah, I
So-
heard he was going to Russia. He said twice, and what he meant was Alaska.
Right.
I thought that was happening Sunday or something.
He's supposed to. Yeah, he's supposed to go, and he is not inviting the Ukraine, the little guy.
The little fella, that little guy,
He's leaving the little fella.
that little
at home.
comedian.
The
I
former
find his
actor.
name really hard to say, but I'm gonna say it like our former Prime Minister Trudeau said, Vladimir.
Vladimir.
Vladimir Zelensky.
Vladimir.
So cringe.
He
He is a drama teacher.
yeah, like you said, Trump's just trying to meet Putin to make peace in Ukraine without Vladimir at the table.
Yeah.
So he's going to Russia, he kept saying, but technically it's
Alaska.
Alaska.
And everyone's like, he's going to sell Alaska.
Sell it back.
Yeah, sell it back.
Yeah.
Sell it back for $2 an acre.
$2. We made $2 an acre more. I told you that's the art of the deal. Yeah. Just don't get it. I don't understand what. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, so let's move on to more fantastic news that we spoke about just moments ago, and that is our old fan Swifty. Hello, Swifty fans. Russ Factor is a huge fan and himself is a Swifty. I'm a Swifty.
Yes.
Fleshy P is a Swifty, and so is Duzzy.
I have nothing
Thank
but
you
good things
for-
to say.
We say nothing but good things about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. Thank you. She dropped a truth bomb that she is going to have a new album.
Yeah, I heard
called-
I heard there was a big countdown, and everybody was like, "She's good." They kind of knew what was going to happen. All the fans were like, "It's going to be a new album."
She announced her new album, The Life of a Showgirl, on Travis Kelce's New Heights podcast, making it extra public as Kelce and Swifty continue dominating headlines. Don't read that. We're not going to read that. That's like anti-Swifty right there.
Someone put it in here. I just
sorry.
opened them.
It says she throws some shade at Blake Lively and her.
We talked a little bit about that situation back when that was more relevant too. I remember that.
Maybe if we have enough time tonight, Kels Bells, who has got her ear on the pulse of all things Swift and all things pop culture, can lend us a much-needed dose of Swift.
We do have her slated. She's sitting right on the other end of the desk. Make sure
Yeah,
she's
she's-
comfortable and let her know if we have time. We'll get to her.
She's over there on the hot leather couch that she did have to.
Lamb chowder.
In them short shorts.
In them short shorts. Yeah, Taylor said that The Life of the Showgirl, and fans are already speculating that is going to have subtle jabs at Blake Lively, stemming from their public fallout earlier this year.
She gonna be what? What was the Dragon Queen again?
The Dragon Queen?
Yeah,
Dragon
Cersei.
Queen?
Yeah,
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi.
Khaleesi. Shame. Shame.
Gravy.
It's gonna be her code name in the song. It's gonna be Khaleesi.
I like to do that to myself when I jump out of the shower.
Shame.
Walking down the hallway.
Shame.
Doing
Gravy.
your tan walk.
We talked. That's his brother there. That's Matty McCraven's.
I like this one. I like this one better.
You like that Kelce better?
Yeah.
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 So I was seeing that Brooke Hogan has also come out publicly. She was on TMZ talking about her daddy Hulk.
Did you hear her on Bubba?
I did not
She
hear
did
her
an
on
hour.
Bubba.
She just randomly called into Bubba and did an hour, and like buried
Very
the hatchet
interesting.
with him. Told him some, like, vindicated him, like on that. whole
What
deal.
all did she say?
So she said
did
that
you
of
have
course
any
they
video
had
of that?
They had a lot of problems with their relationship the past number of years, and he'd had the health issues, but that going back to the whole sex tape scandal and stuff, like she pretty much said what Bubba had been saying for years is like Hogan had told her like he knew it wasn't him, but there was no kind of coming back from all that, and especially with what he was doing to try to basically absolutely bury Gawker and go after the dude Spice Boy and the other and Mike Calta who tried to extort him.
Right.
So yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's a whole hour of show, and like he just out of nowhere called
Bubba,
Yes?
it's Brooke.
As in Brooke Teeny?
Yeah. Hi.
I don't even know what to say. I've not spoke to you since 2011.
It's Bubba the Love Sponge. What do you expect him to say?
Bubba the Love Sponge.
Right.
But I mean, this, I don't even know where to start picking out this hour. But this is a full hour. It's a good listen. It's a really good listen.
How many views Bubba finally get?
Oh, on this one he has 129,000 views, but this has been clipped to high heavens and sent everywhere as well. So,
What can you pull up a like a late a good new picture? Excuse me, God, I like stroked out a picture of Brooke Hogan.
yeah,
I want all you guys to lay a put your good eye on her.
put your good eye on her here.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's her husband and her babies that she just had.
Do I need to sponge your forehead?
No, I just can't help but think that she really looks like her mom.
Yeah, and she looks like her dad too. If you look at that picture long enough, she sounds like her
Okay.
dad.
That there is an old picture.
That's an old picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She should really rip that dress off like the Hulkster used to, and then play I Am a Real American.
And they go, this is what I'm talking about.
Right
Listen to
here.
me and listen to me once, brother.
Brother.
Oh, hey, Duz, you still here?
I'm still here.
Oh, hey, Daz, don't mind this little thing that's perking up. No, do Google and then hit images. Go to that Google.
Here, I got them all over here. I was doing them in a
Okay.
different.
Okay, scroll into some of them. That over there on that black dress is what she used to look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't look like that anymore.
Let's do 2024. Maybe that'll help.
No,
Well,
let's do-
she's married and has kids now, so
Yeah.
She's not. She is by no stretch of the imagination fat.
oh, I wasn't alluding to that. I was just plastic surgery
Okay.
doesn't last forever.
Oh, she has got some major. Go to that TMZ. Go to that TMZ that you were just on there, Rest Factor. It is.
Which one?
Go to TMZ.
Hey, Cody.
Just TMZ proper.
Yeah, TMZ proper, and then scroll down to. She's on there, and there's this video of her that I was watching today, and I could not take my eyes off of her. I was going, "What on God's green earth did she do to her face?" Because she used to be like, I mean, it's all Taylor Swift, man. My God, Taylor Swift this, Taylor Swift that, Taylor Swift this.
Yeah, you looked at this page like 10 minutes ago. It's buried with Taylor.
Yeah, I mean, it was maybe an hour ago or whatever, but. Brooke Hogan does not look like they had like a 20-minute interview with Brooke Hogan, and she does not even look the same. She's had so much.
This
I gotta
surgery.
get
this search
into
bar's a
your
little much.
algorithm because every time I open up my phone, I'm seeing pictures of Rosie O'Donnell after 2 months of taking Monjourno.
Thank God I don't have yours. Yeah, that's Linda. That's what Brooke should look like, but that is not what Brooke looks like.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, she looks like her dad hard.
Right there.
That black one?
No, you go back. Right there, middle, down.
That one.
To the left. Left.
That one.
Yeah. How
Oh
can you not
my
see
God.
that?
Oh, I didn't even know that was her. Like my mind,
Right.
My mind blocked that deal
Right.
out.
Look at this.
I know
Look
this
at
is a really difficult time.
If you want to give it a quick Google, anybody can find out the hurt that has happened to me throughout the years.
Quick Google.
And I've
Look at
forgiven,
it.
and I've always put my dad first. That's my daddy. People know, as a woman, a father-daughter bond is so strong, even more so than a mother-daughter bond. You know,
Yeah.
and I love
So
my
basically,
mom, but
you've seen her. You've seen her.
Yeah.
So basically, what she went on to say and what split them up was his new wife that he just married.
Yeah. And he was
Had
talking.
something to
She
do
was
with-
talking with Bubba about that too, where like they were dating, and apparently she has some stuff to do with Scientology. And then he got to a point where he didn't want to get married. He wanted out of it, and she told him, well, like, make me the fall guy. Say I don't like her, and like I'll take the hit for that. And then 2 weeks later, they got married.
She's
Yeah.
had so much plastic surgery. Her upper lip doesn't work, and her left eye has gone lazy.
Yeah, she's really
Right.
throwing out those Pete Burns vibes.
Yeah.
See, right there's why we have you around, Fleshy P. Don't let anybody ever tell you any different. So wild. I mean, dude, I cannot stand when women get plastic surgery. Just age grace, or men is that. So Dizzy sent me a picture of Mickey Rourke and Axl Rose, and the caption said it looked like a couple of aging lesbians
Yeah, that run a bookstore in Oregon.
Yeah.
that drive Subarus and run a bookstore in Oregon.
Wear bloodstones.
You know, one person that did benefit, I think, from plastic surgery was what's her face there, the Jenner girl.
Rocky Dennis.
One.
Oh,
Kylie or
Yeah, Kylie. That
yeah,
really
you
helped her out a lot.
have you seen like? I mean, not to like shame a little kid,
No, of course not.
but look at Kylie Jenner when she's like 16. Can we do like a Kylie Jenner? What Kylie Jenner looked like through the years? There's got to be
just
like
Google
a
before and
montage.
after.
Russ has really got to be careful what he uploads here.
Russ, we're putting his fingers to work tonight.
One wrong click can end us.
Yeah, that fourth
There's
picture
the
over.
story.
This
Right
right,
there.
here.
Yeah, now zoom out, give that one. Yeah, Fleshy P, I do have I do have to agree with you on that one. I mean, 2011, she looks like nothing like what she did in 2010 and 2011.
Yeah.
Nothing at all. I mean, the lip filler really helped out there.
But
You know,
what's
she
this?
had
What's
really
this going to
thin
look
lips.
like in 20 years?
Pete
Only
Burns
time will tell.
vibes.
Pete Burns.
Pete Burns.
Only time will tell. So there's not very many cases that it has worked. So if you pull up like Axl Rose or Mickey Rourke, they don't even look like the same people. Who are these people?
I love this. Axl Rose is an odd dude to look at. He looks like a dude we see stepping up behind us at the casino. Like when they're like some stranger when we're in the middle of a bonus. This
Hey,
guy
are you
comes.
on YouTube? Hey.
Are you the slot master?
Are you on YouTube? What's your YouTube handle?
He taps me because I'm with him, and he goes, "What's he doing with that phone?
Is that a camera? What's on the tripod? Is that a phone?
Are y'all
What are you
streaming?"
filming?
I think if Mickey Rourke, Axl Rose, and Carrot Top got together, they had the same doctor.
Maybe so.
Like Carrot Top is freaking.
Carrot Top really got. Yeah, I think Carrot Top and Kathy Griffin really look alike nowadays.
I've never
it's
seen
like
them in the
Kathy
same
has that
room.
Giant receding hairline because of all the forehead lifts. She has like it almost looks like she's bald with a clown wig.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've never
Google
seen Carrot
Kathy
Top and
Griffin.
Kathy Griffin in the same room, so I'm behind that. I'm behind that conspiracy theory as well. That they're the same person.
Yeah, but Carrot Top's funny.
He's weird now.
Is he? I never got into the comedic styles of Carrot Top ever.
I went to Carrot Top circa back before he got on all the roids and started working out. I mean, it had to be 25 years ago, probably when he's first started popular. First when he started being them populars. Maybe he was at like MGM or somewhere in Vegas. And I thought it was really funny.
Yeah, 25 years ago. Now he's just weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not saying he's great now, but yeah. He doesn't look like the I just think I'll tell you this, I've never in my life thought Kathy Griffin was funny.
Nope, that's for sure.
No.
None of them are a Matt Rife though.
Yeah, Matt Rife has I thought Matt Rife was funny, but I think that he's got some major demons. Some major skeletons in the closet.
Oh yeah, his whole career is just gonna be stuff coming out over the years.
Yeah.
So get ready for that.
Yeah. I think he's like the definition of like Me Too. That's what I get.
Yeah.
I get the Me Too vibes from that old boy. Yeah, and I saw that he bought that one house. We never talked about that one doll. Did you guys ever hear about that?
Yeah, he bought the house from that horror movie.
Whore.
And apparently the doll's there because it was
Yeah.
it was the house from the movie.
He and another gentleman bought the entire collection of the two pedophiles there, Lorraine and Ed Warren.
They're pedophiles?
They're pedophiles?
When did this come out?
That
Well,
doll.
Ed Warren, allegedly, I'll add that in. Ed Warren years ago was a bus driver, and he met a young girl, Penny, on the bus when she was 13. He was 30. She ended up moving in with Ed and Lorraine, had a 30-some-odd year relationship with Ed under Lorraine's nose, allegedly became pregnant, and the Warrens allegedly paid for an abortion.
Allegedly.
I don't even know. You were like speaking a foreign language there. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Ed and Lorraine Warren are the paranormal investigators that became famous because of Amityville House. Yeah.
Yes.
They have a whole museum of artifacts that these two bought.
Yes. YouTuber Elton Casti and Matt Rife bought the house of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. You're correct.
Yeah.
And inside that is that doll right there that is Annabelle, the haunted doll, which a paranormal investigator touched the doll, and within 12 hours later, he was dead.
Oh.
Allegedly.
God, I need that on my board. Jim Rome, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Rife went to Instagram and said that he announced that he and Cassie purchased the Warrens' home and museum in Monroe, Connecticut, which includes their entire haunted collection of dolls and artifacts.
Wow, what a weird thing to just buy. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
So they took Annabelle out of the case. This one guy, the last person that touched it, died within 12 hours.
Uh-oh.
This was how many weeks ago now?
It was recently, maybe 3, 2.5.
I'm just shocked because it was in the hands of the son-in-law.
This announcement came less than a month after paranormal investigator and doll handler Dan Rivera died on the Devils on the Run tour, which featured the Annabelle doll. Rivera, 54, was found dead in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania hotel room on the 13th. He touched the doll on the 12th.
He died on the 13th.
Yeah.
1-3.
In Gettysburg to boot.
Gettysburg to boot. He wanted a 13, but they drew a 31. According to July 16th police report, labeled his death as natural causes, but the final cause of death won't be determined until autopsy. So in that, are they going to put Annabelle?
Annabelle. He touched a spooky doll. Paranormal.
In 3 standalone films about Annabelle, the doll is given as a gift to a nursing student. The nurse and her roommate call the Warrens, who pronounce the doll demonically possessed, to remove it from the home and encase it in a glass box to contain the evil-spirited entity.
Is that proven to contain evil spirits, glass boxes?
No, it contains them. Is that what you asked?
I'm gonna need MythBusters to come back on the air for this one.
Excuse me, fella from MythBusters. Hi, Russ Factor.
I got something I need you to test. I got this spooky doll, and it's haunted, and we want to see if the haunted spirit will stay in here if I put it in a glass box.
I got a little something spooky. It is the underoos of one Fleshy P. Nobody has touched them since 2008. They were removed from him when he flipped his truck multiple times whilst listening to a little Johnny Paycheck.
You probably were. Just going down the dirt road, singing your heart out. Bottle of Jim Beam between your legs.
Speaking of which, It Won't Be Long, and I'll Be Hating You by Johnny Paycheck has been my newest favorite song. Thank you to Fleshy P for continuing to broaden my horizons. What else? What else we got? I mean, we got all sorts of stuff that's been happening. What was I just going to say? I had another. Back to Hulk Hogan. Heather Clem and Bubba the Love Sponge ex-wife Heather Clem was spotted a couple weeks ago. The woman who was involved in the infamous Hulk Hogan sex tape was seen in public for the first time, and he was in Tampa. She she took on the Hulkster. Speaking of plastic surgery, she used to be like a good looking. See, this is what happens when you get like plastic surgery in like your 20s.
She's got eyebrows like Bubba the Love Sponge.
She does. Like scroll down on that thing that you were just on. Go back to that page you were just on and scroll. Yeah, he does.
I want to find this.
Bubba the Love Sponge. Scroll down. You'll see her how she used. I mean, she was a decent looking lady.
Yeah.
And look at all that plastic surgery.
Yep.
2012 sex tape scandal. They boned on camera while she was married to Bubba the Love Sponge. What's going on, Tampa Bay? Bubba the Love Sponge. So she was spotted. She hadn't been.
I just don't think anybody was looking for her. Is mainly what it was.
Yeah, true. She was spotted. No, I saw her at Quick Trip last week. Who you looking for?
Yeah, I just don't think anybody was looking for her until now.
She looks there like she's getting ready to figure out what that guy with the camera and tripod's doing filming that cash machine.
You filming? You on YouTube?
Filming? Are you on that YouTube? What's your name? I haven't hit a bonus in like 2.5 hours, and I finally get one, and then she comes walking up. Hey! What are you doing? What?
What's that tripod for?
Russ Factor, are you familiar with the rapper T Hood?
No.
Well, T Hood's he got gunned down in Georgia.
We hardly knew ye.
And we hardly knew you. And the cops identified their suspect as the son of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta stars Kirk and Rashid Frost.
Oh.
You remember that show?
No.
You don't remember that show? That show was actually pretty funny.
What's the most
good.
popular T Hood song?
I don't know. I've never heard the T Hood.
I haven't either.
I always like keeping my finger on or you always have your finger on the rap pulse.
Do I?
Yeah.
I do?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Normally.
Better do what you do and don't come for mine. These niggas too broken in game time. We out in there feeling it iron time. We trapping like science on Einstein. I come out the bush with a blind side. I married this girl, got her money, bro. You play this a new freak, got some new dome.
There you go. That's T Hood.
They all sound the same.
He ain't no Eminem.
He ain't no closer.
Oops. Gotta get that changed.
Yeah, I gotta get that changed. I don't understand this whole it's crazy. Anyway. I don't get the rapper beef.
You should do this.
What's that?
This whole look. This whole look right here.
Ooh, yeah. I could just draw. Hey, you want some milk with that? Bangs?
Is that like a dread in the middle of his face?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. And it's got like some gold clamps on it.
So the white trash had the rat tail in the back.
The rapper.
You can't say those kind of people crap. don't even go there, Des.
We're treading the line.
Does he? Don't
White
even
trash
do
had
it.
the rat tail in the back, and now no, I can't.
No, I was just gonna say. And now somebody's bringing it back, but in a different way.
Yeah, front.
Yeah, you say that different way.
Why is the only one getting beat today? Censorship.
That's interesting.
I tried reading that article and I couldn't follow it. I just got that it was a domestic case and it was the girlfriend's brother that they suspect.
Yeah, that's the thing is I don't understand. The cops saw the rapper was shot in a domestic dispute. What? I don't get it. Who? Why? And for what? And for what? You remember What's Happening? That TV show, I saw that the girl in What's Happening, the young girl, she passed away. You probably don't remember that show, Rust Factor. It was a lot like Good Times and Different Strokes and that kind of era. Did you ever watch it, Fleshy P?
What was it called?
I did. I recall a few episodes of it. I wasn't big on it, but I did watch a few episodes.
Oh, see, I thought that was Tootie from
No,
Facts and Life.
they kind of looks like her. Yeah, it kind of looks like her. Danielle Spencer, the famous for playing Dee Thomas on the hit 70s sitcom What's Happening.
Oh, yeah, I remember watching all of that.
She was 60. You probably remember the big fat dude with the red beret.
Yeah.
What was his name? Dwayne? No. Booker?
Who was Rerun?
Rerun. Yeah. I didn't really watch that show. I watched it a little bit, but I wasn't. I saw like when they were on like crossovers, you know, like every once in a while they'd have crossovers where that guy would like go on Different Strokes and Willis would look, or Arnold Drummond would look at him and goes, "What you talking about, Bookman?" Or "What you talking about, JJ?" Like when JJ from Good Times would come on. Didn't watch much of that. What do you got going on this week, Rust Factor? I do know that I put that are you going to talk about the new? You are not an Apple guy. Rust Factor is not an Apple fella.
Smart man.
Are you not either?
No.
Ooh, good.
Can
The
imagine.
Google Pixel. Are you going to pick up that Google
Couldn't be
Pixel
me.
10, Rust Factor?
I'm not a Google Pixel guy either.
They say it's supposed to be the best phone since the iPhone.
Get out of here. Samsungs are better.
Really?
Yeah, they got a better camera. The better operating
I'm
system,
sorry,
more raw
Corey.
power.
The iPhone was never the best phone except for the iPhone people. It was always Android.
This is true.
Android was
you
way
take
above
that
with the
back.
camera.
This is true.
You take
The
that back.
the storage, the abilities.
You take that back.
Never gonna take it back.
Imagine being told you can't do certain things on your phone, and you're stuck with our store. Ugh. Ugh.
Well, you're
charger for
stuck
the
with the
charger.
Google Play Store.
No, I can go right in here and say install third-party apps, and I can download anything I want from the web. How
Yeah.
often I do that? Not much, but
right?
can do it.
Then your phone's bricked because you got one of them
Gooner games.
Gooner games. You got like taking a shower with your dad. Speaking of taking a shower with your dad, Rest Factor, I ran into your dad this weekend,
I saw.
and Poppy.
He got to meet Poppy.
He did, and Poppy was very, very, very happy. He had nothing but high praise for the Rust Factor. He said, as a matter of fact, and I quote, "Your son, Mr. Daddy Factor, is a national treasure."
I done heard it. I heard it, and I hope you had a voice clip.
That was funny. It's always good. They were with another couple, so I didn't bother him too much. But it was. It's always good to see Daddy Factor.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, you sent a little picture. Saw he was out there. Looked like he's having a good time playing the hot pots with Poppy there.
He did. It was hot pots with Poppy and Daddy Factor. It was fun. What do you got going on this week? Anything, Russ Factor?
Sarah's brother's coming into town, so he'll be on the show Friday night. He's got a little list of topics here and there. We're gonna do kind of a big show. Big version of the big show. That's what we'll call it. So we got a lot of fun and games planned, a lot of fun things to talk about. We're going to play some weird games, play a little fighting games too, so it should be a good time. Friday night, twitch.tv/Russ Factor Show.
What are you thinking of that new Battlefield? They're coming up with their what do you call it?
The open beta starts in 6 hours for the whole weekend. And we're having a blast. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a fresh breath of air from playing COD since 2020 again, 2019. We're having a good time with it, and I'm getting better at it. I always sucked at Battlefield, but I'm really giving it a good shot this time, and I'm getting a little better. Sometimes
It's
I get
very
more kills
difficult.
than I die, which is crazy.
It's very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not meant to. You're not meant to be the star of the show in that game, and that's the part that a lot of like people coming over from COD are gonna have trouble with. Is you got to work as a team. You got to play objective. You gotta work as a little tight unit. You can't just be running off and thinking you're gonna not get killed after maybe taking down one guy. So
Right.
yeah.
It's I in the limited time that I've played it, it was I thought extremely tough.
Yeah.
It was a run and gun is not what you do in that game.
No. And unfortunately, we talked about it last Friday. Hoping they're doing something about it because they actually released some numbers on it officially from EA. Is the cheaters did wander their way into the game already? So
Seriously?
But there's a lot of controversy around that because on PC. It was already enabled on mine, but a lot of people had to go into their BIOS and turn on something called Secure Boot, and that was like, why do I have to go and do this to play a game? And it was supposed to prevent things like cheaters modifying the game files, but you know they got through that in the first 24 hours. So yeah, they got some work to do and some good graces to get back into with that situation. But we did see. On Steam alone, on PC, it already had 600,000 pre-orders. So a lot of people getting this game picked up. It's going to sell probably over 3 million copies in the first weekend when it comes out in October.
It's not going to be the Battle Royale's not going to be free.
We don't really know much about that yet. They're going to be releasing something to play test it soon. We don't know if it's going to be part of the game or if they're going to kind of do a separate free-to-play thing maybe. They had a battle royale that flopped and came out dead on arrival with Battlefield 5 a few years back. It wasn't cross-play, and it was hidden behind the paywall of buying the game. So if this one kind of follows suit where it's not free-to-play, At least they do have the ability where it's cross-play. You can play between PlayStation, Xbox, PC. But if it's free to play and they've got some ideas, they may be bringing a nice contender to the ring here to just put that nail in the Warzone coffin until the Call of Duty gets their shit figured out.
Right.
Yep. Because Verdansk couldn't save Call of Duty like the way they wanted, and we thought it was going to be cool, but the fall off. Everybody came back for a week, and then the fall off happened again.
Dizzy, Fleshy P, what do you got going on this weekend?
Well, we won't have company this weekend. We've got our market. Fleshy's going to figure out his electric car.
Wait, what?
What?
Well, one of his work car is a hybrid. And he's been trying to figure it out. We finally figured out where we can charge it. But he wasn't going to hang out for 2.5 hours for it to charge. Ooh. And what did you got it up to 60%?
Yeah, about an hour and a half. I got it up to 60% at the charging station.
And you just sat there with it like, come on, charge.
Come on, charge.
I'm ready to get out of here. Come on, you electric piece of shit.
There's only 72 times I can listen to you, Johnny Paycheck. Come on, charge.
As it's running low.
So you actually do charge, so it is an electric car. It's not a hybrid, but it also takes gas, or what?
Yeah, it runs on gas, and it also runs on electricity.
What kind of car are we looking at?
We are driving a 2025 Mitsubishi Outlander.
Outlander hybrid. Checking out a look at it.
I don't like to drive it.
Ooh. It's like a little SUV.
Yeah,
it is, yeah.
like our car.
Yeah.
I like that.
A little beefier. So
it's super weird.
That is a lot. Man, these. I've been in a few.
The salesman, the selling feature, the thing that had him sold on it was, and I got it to work by fluke. I don't think you've gotten it to work since. Is if you hit the button just right, these two little wands come out in front of your headlights and spray them.
Oh,
I see those little windshield wiper deals there.
I've been in a number of electric cars over the past year that weren't Teslas, and I have to say that every car that wasn't a Tesla, I've been heavily impressed with. Like Tesla, like you sit in anything that's not a Tesla, and it's like, wow, this is comfortable like a real car. But you sit in a Tesla, and it's just like I'm in a bubble, and I don't feel bad. But I was in the like even I sat in when we were leaving Vegas, I sat in an electric Mustang, and I was like, it's roomy.
No. Okay, now I know you have completely gone off the deep end. If you think that Mustang Mach 5, that thing,
I'm a passenger.
Fleshy P could eat a pound of ground beef and shit a better car than that Mach 5.
What about
spoken like a true Tesla owner?
I mean, the electric Porsche is really nice. I like that. Blumkin's wife has one. Those are nice. But
I sat in something else recently, and I thought to myself, it was a bigger car. It was all electric. I was like, this thing's got to last about 3 hours.
That's. So you're having a little trouble finding a good place to charge it?
Just the electricity to like 60%. How long did that last you?
Yeah, 60% got me about 100 kilometers.
Yeah.
What's that in English?
So what would that be?
That's about 62 miles.
Russ Factor, I need a translation.
62 miles.
62 miles. Yeah.
I think I rented a Mustang in Vegas. I think. And
Cody Burton is saying in chat right now, he done rode in that Mustang with you.
Yeah. I didn't rent it. It was an Uber that we took. Right? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know you could charge a hybrid. I thought hybrids
Charge themselves, right?
charge themselves. But interesting.
Have a braking feature, so you can adjust it. It's on the steering wheel. So it's called like you can go into B1, B2, B3, so it gets more intense. So when you're braking, it'll charge.
Regenerative.
Yeah. And if you're going downhill, which here in the mountains, we have a lot of downhills, it's a nice feature because instead of riding your brakes, you can actually put it down into like B3, so you're charging as it's coasting down the hill.
Interesting.
I can't even get the thing in reverse. I hate it. I'll stick with my little shit box.
Button that says R, you probably press it.
No. Yeah. Okay. The R is no. How do you do it again?
Is it one of those?
Toggle?
Is it one of those sticks that only goes up one notch, down one notch, and then sits right in the middle the whole time?
Yeah,
you gotta sometimes press the button, sometimes hold it.
Yeah, so it's technically it's got a push button transmission technically, but it's on like a switch. So you hit the button on the side and push up to go into reverse.
Yeah. I learned a lot about that trying to put ours in neutral when we first got it. I was like, how am I going to get this in neutral?
I really get confused when I go to park because I naturally want to take it, press the button and push up. Yeah. And then I'm in reverse.
Yeah, I have a hard time. I have a hard time leaving cars on.
Yeah. You did that here when you came for your brother-in-law's birthday.
For like 20 minutes.
And I think we walked all the way into the door, and you're like, I think I left the car on.
Sure enough. Yeah. I did. Yeah, because you don't turn a car on or off. But. All right, so wrapping up, everybody make sure to follow 3 Guys, 1 Broad. Sub to that YouTube channel. We go live on that, and we go live on Russ Factor Show Twitch. Check that out.
Week?
What?
What's Corey's week?
I don't know. I'm going to Kansas City. I'm going to Kansas City Saturday for a Royals game. My cousin Joe always buys folks what do you call it? Dugout suites. So we are going to sit in the Nappy dugout at the Royals game on Saturday.
I was going to say, boy, that sounds like fun, but then you said you've got cool seats, so that actually does sound pretty cool.
It is. It's unbelievable. You're like you are on the field right next to the dugout.
Yeah. Just pull some of that dip out your lip, player, and let me have a little suckle on it.
Hey, let me get a little pinch of that between my cheek and gum.
Bring a dildo.
I will. I will have it keistered to throw onto the field.
I did say that we were gonna expand this to all sports, so you can lead the charge here.
I can. I will lead the charge and bet blue.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Make sure to subscribe. And in the description, there's the videos that we talked about. And also check out Dizzy's good wares that she sells on her jewelry. Her jewelry. Check it out. It's going to be in the description as well. And Russ Factor will be Friday for the big show possible.
Huge.
And ginormous and gigantic.
We will see you next week. Thank you.
Goodbye now.
Good night, y'all.
Toodle.